Hi, I'm Lauren. Welcome to my very first YouTube video. Today we're going to be playing with the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Alyssa Edwards palette, which is very exciting. It's got some beautiful colors. So yeah, let's get right into that. So I'm going to start with this P. Louise eyeshadow base in white, so those colors will really pop. I'm just gonna glob it on there. Blend it out with Beauty Blender a little bit. Okay, so now we're ready. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try to do the whole look with the little brush that comes with it, because I think that's what most people do. Most people aren't gonna have tons of different brushes for different uses. They're gonna probably use the brush that came with it. So that's what we're gonna do today. And we're gonna start with this bright blue right here called Dream It. We're gonna put that right in the crease. It's very pigmented. Okay, and I have my little color switch thing. Clean the brush off and then go into the white and go up on the brow bone and diffuse that color out, and then kind of bring it down to lighten it a little bit. So, and then we're going to take the other flatter side of the brush and go into that same color and more densely pack it right into the crease. So this is going to look crazy before it looks halfway decent. So then we're going to blend that out again. And since we haven't done our foundation and concealer yet, we're just gonna get messy with it. I say we like there's somebody else here. It's just me talking to a camera by myself, which is why I'm super awkward. So hopefully I'll get better at that. Okay. Looks terrible so far, but the pigment looks good. Oh, we're going in with this purple called Believe now. We're gonna pack it onto the outer third of the eye, just about. Okay, now we're gonna go back in with that P. Louise base. A little bit on the back of her hand. Let's see, now we're gonna cut the crease with this little concealer brush from ABH Cosmetics. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna look up and go along that line where it transferred. We're just gonna go about that far across. Okay. And the other side. Okay, now I realize I got a little too messy right here. Fix that, and then while this is still good and tacky, we're going to go in with a shimmery shade. So let's do Beyond, which is this super shimmery pink right here. Oh, I forgot. Picked up. Filling in that space of the cut crease. Okay, now we're going to take this shimmery purple called DDC on our finger and just kind of press that in right here. Kind of blend that in. Then with a clean finger, we're gonna go back in with the pink and just kind of tap back over that so it's more vibrant, because I really like the Anastasia shimmers best when they're used with a finger. They're so much more vibrant and shimmery. But it's hard to get an accurate cut crease with the finger. Oh my god, I sound like William Shatner with trying to talk and do my makeup at the same time. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, so we've gotten real messy. Alright, let's go ahead and do our foundation. And first, let's get a makeup wipe. There really wasn't any fallout. I'm just messy. So I went way too far out. So let's just clean that up. Make it a little more crisp. Alright, let's work on the face and then we can go back to the eyes in a minute. So I'm going to take the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer and put that on my face. Hold please, I have pink eyeshadow on my finger that I just got in my primer. So cool. Trying to think about talking to people while doing my makeup is more difficult than I thought. Okay. So, now we're gonna try to fill in those pores. Now we're gonna take the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation in 1.4, and mine is filthy. Clean it off, sort of. Should have thought about that for this video. But anyway, squirt some out there. take our beauty blender. Then blob that on. I'm trying not to make weird faces because I keep seeing myself starting to do that and trying to look cute here, so. Okay, now we're gonna take some concealer. It's the ColourPop, is it called No Filter, I think? Yes, the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Fair 5. I'm really surprised that I like this stuff as much as I do, because it's so cheap. This video is a hot mess, so sorry about that, anybody who is actually watching it. So now I'm gonna go in with this Marc Jacobs purple liner. What's it called? Does it have a name on it? Grapevine. I'm going to do the waterline. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with that purple from earlier, the matte one. Just smudge that all in there. I forgot to bake. I don't know if this is going to make it to be uploaded. So we're going to take the Fenty powder in lavender. Use this little beauty blender poof. Right in there. Down the sides of the nose. Probably a little much, but moving on. Okay, cleaning off the brush again. And then going into Yellow Brick Road, which is, or sorry, it's just called Brick Road, but it is the yellow in the palette. Putting it into the inner corner. And bringing it up. Kind of fading it out there. Okay, and then we're gonna dust off our bake. And now before we get into mascara and liner and stuff, I'm gonna spray my face with some Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm gonna take my Beauty blender on the side that didn't have, or I didn't use it for powder, never mind. None of it has powder on it, so I'm gonna take it and just bounce it around the face. That is a hair from a brush. The brush is shedding. So we're taking the Natasha Denona Diamond and Glow palette in Daria, and we're going to take the cream blush here. We're just going to tap that on the apples of our cheeks. So now that we have that down, I'm going to take the cream highlight in here. So now I'm going to take a blush brush, well, it's kind of a contour brush. Brushes are just whatever you want to use them for. It's an eye brush if you want it to be. I'm going to take the powder blush and go over that. And then I'm going to take the powder highlight, the less glittery one, and go over where we put that cream. Bring it up kind of into the eyebrow. Okay. Oh, didn't do brows. We'll get there. It's fine. Okay, and then I'm going to take this glittery highlight and just go right here. Really piling it on. Now I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs bronzer. Go around the perimeter of the face. Then I'm going to take this contour and blush palette by Lunatic Cosmetics Labs. And I'm going to take this kind of grayish brown tone. And just go right back here with it. Kind of and went a little too far down, so I'm just going to take my beauty blender with no more stuff on it and just kind of blend out right here. Oh, brows. Still haven't done brows. Okay, brows are done, and now we're going to do some liner and some lashes. I'm going to go in with the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner and do a wing. I use this all the time, so it's drying out a bit. Probably time to buy a new one. Okay, I'm gonna put some lashes on, which I'm not very good at, so don't know if I'll show it on camera or not. Now I'm taking the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. And then kind of blend in my eyelashes with the fake ones. Okay, let's see, back to the palette, and let's go in with Inspire just on this inner little bit at the bottom, just because I didn't put anything there yet. Okay, we have our eyelashes on. And we have a little bit of glow here. So now I'm gonna take a nude lip liner, which I don't think I'm gonna show on camera because the only nude lip liner that I have is a brand that I don't really want to promote on my channel. And okay, now we're lined. We're going to take Ariel from the ColourPop Disney Princess collection and fill that in. Now I'm going to take a ColourPop lip gloss called Bobbity, like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. That's what the 3 lip glosses are called. And I'm just going to gloss it up. And there we go, the look is done. Thanks for joining me if you did, and come back and hopefully I'll be better at this. So anyway, thanks for coming, and like, subscribe if you want. I don't know. All right.